Good morning, guys. Holy crap. Earlier I posted on Facebook that I was taking a couple days off, and I really meant it when I said it. But truth be told, I can't live with myself if I don't give 110% to everything I do. I'm unhappy with the footage I have for this show, but you're going to see it anyways. I'm not going anywhere at the moment. Alright, good afternoon, everybody. So, I've got a splitting headache right now. I'm making something to eat real quick, just mixing up the sausage and diced tomatoes and cream cheese and that I use in my stuffed peppers. Where did I put my cream cheese? It totally disappeared. But anyways, mixing that up so I can stuff myself before I leave the house, because I am hungry, and I'll tell you what, fillet of fish sounds really good. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to eat here, and I'm working on something new for the morning show, a new way to present, I guess, the show on the weekends, because it's turning out to be too difficult to keep up with the weekends, you know, with other things that I have to do on the weekends. And when I'm trying to edit on my laptop, even though I spent $150 on that memory upgrade, it still did nothing. So it's impossible to edit anything good on the weekends for the morning show. And I always end up in a position like this where I'm late and, you know, some crap always happens. Like yesterday, I went out in the evening to film shopping at Goodwill. Online it said that they close at 9, so I left the house, I got out there, I walked in at 7:58, and they were basically starting the announcement to say the store is closed, make your final purchase. So I'll show you that footage right now. Good morning, guys. It has been rainy out here all day long. Finally kind of taking a break, so we're going to go out to Goodwill. You never know what you're going to find at Goodwill or when. I was actually just there yesterday. I think it was yesterday, yeah. And I really didn't find anything. I mean, I think I had like 2 things in the cart that I ended up putting back. Because sometimes I get to looking at these things and I'm like, okay, do I really want to spend the money? Is there really enough potential for it to sell, and how quickly? And I don't know, I'm trying to downsize. I'm trying to get rid of all my clutter. So I don't want to buy stuff that's going to sit around and take up space, which explains why I bought that enormous luggage rack for on top of the car, because that thing's still sitting there. Oh boy, sometimes I'm such a nerd. Anyways, like I said, you never know what you're going to find, just like the other day when I found that whole load of poise at the Goodwill in Alliance. I mean, I paid $24 for 28 boxes. I've only sold 8 or 9 boxes so far. I've made $100 on them so far. So, I mean, all the rest, that very first sale, I made $25. That covered everything, and all the rest was all profit. Look at this. I bet Little would love this. Car wash. $100. Oh my god, guys, look at these things. I wish they had bees. I would get some for the girls. This is the closest, well, this is probably the closest thing to a bee. And it's not a bee. Those are so cool. I would wear those. Well, that sucks. The only reason I drove all the way down here is because online it said that they were open till 9 p.m. I walked in the door at 7:58 and I heard the girl say to another employee in there, "Do you want to make the announcement?" And they announced overhead that they're closed. So that kind of sucks. So then I tried to go over to Walmart because I thought, well, maybe I can find some things on clearance over there that I can get for eBay or whatever, you know? And I started to film in there, but the music up above was so loud that it just, I just couldn't even film anything because that's all you could hear. Although I did see one pretty cool thing, and I'll show you that right now. All right, let's head over to Walmart over here across the street and see if we can maybe find something in clearance over there. I don't recall if this one has a specific clearance section. Sometimes they do, but I think this one most of the time just has like racks that they roll out to the front. I know yesterday I saw a whole ton of clearance like Easter candy in that for 75% off, but I don't want any of that stuff. I mean, I want it, but I can't have it. So, let's see if we can go over here and salvage this video. It's kind of strange. Look, this Walmart is the one where I get recognized more often than any place. I mean, it's always like Goodwill's, the Goodwill across the street there, and Walmart's in my area, but this one right here, for some reason, I get recognized all the time. Yeah, here's all this Easter stuff, 75% off, baskets and books and stuff. Check this out, guys. Tumblebee. It's a remote control bead. That is sweet. I should put blackouts on the headlights of the car, like those eyes. Wouldn't that be cool? But that is pretty much all I filmed in the Walmart. I never really found a clearance section in there. You know, there's usually a section of at least one aisle, if not two, where there's a lot of stuff on clearance. And they had some TVs and things like that, which I thought I was going to find a really good deal on, because I looked on BrickSeek and I found these TVs that were 55-inch 4K for $59. And they had a whole bunch of them, but they had apparently, I don't know, figured it out or something, because they fixed it where they were scanning at $300. So I didn't make out on that deal. But anyway, so yeah, as soon as I decide exactly what I'm going to do for the weekend shows, I will let you know. The weekday shows are going to stay the same. I just need to format this in a little different way so that I can keep up with something that's more consistent, rather than, you know, something like this where I just come on and I say, hey, I'm late, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, just giving you a little heads up there, and I'll let you know when I decide what that's going to be, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'm going to eat, try to get rid of this headache, and get on with my day. Wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else, pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.